What do you do and who do you serve?
I am a coach, I'm a published author, and I'm founder of a nonprofit organization called the Aloha Jigsaw Foundation. And as you can see, keynote speaker. I'm loving that lately.
Awesome. Can you tell us more about your foundation? Because I know you're very passionate about it.
It's a 501c3 foundation started in 2023 in the wake of the Maui fires. And we've designed it to help the youth who have been impacted by a wildfire. So if your house burned, your parents didn't have insurance, you're homeless and that kind of thing, or even not, maybe you're living in another place, maybe you're in Vegas now and you have vacant land in California or otherwise. That's the group of people that we want to take under our wing and teach them personal development, mindset training, project management, administration, real estate, public speaking, construction. So my business partner is going to handle the construction, and we just added on. No one knows about this. This is like the first public statement I'm making.
Okay.
And we've already bought the equipment. So my husband is a software engineer, and he loves 3D printing. So he has multiple printers at home, and we are going to have a fleet of 3D printers that can do more. Like he just ordered a filament one, and we are going to be teaching not only the autistic kids from Fireflies, an organization in Colorado, but anyone who wants to come in and take his class with the painting. It's very relaxing, and I wish I had I'll show you a picture later, but it's very detailed and zenny, you know? My husband's very zen.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So I know you're a keynote speaker, so what kind of organizations do you like to speak to, or have you spoken to in the past? Can you tell us more about your keynote speaking?
Well, the experience I have has been in front of hotels, engineers, maintenance, and not that there's anything wrong, housekeeping, right? I used to teach them about environmental practices, safety, and how to deal with chemicals, where to store things, and all of that, and then build their storage area. We'd come in and create it so that it would be safe for them, and they wouldn't be afraid to like, uh-oh, I don't want to open that box or that drum. So everything would be properly labeled, and there's only so much you can get out of that. Even if you weave a little Napoleon Hill or mindset in, you're gonna get the, what's she talking about? I thought we came for a class to store our cleaners, right? And you just won't miss it because some of them they're not bilingual. Not all of them can understand, right? And then another demographic was, and I say was because I no longer do it, and it wasn't as fun as today.
Okay.
Engineers and environmental project managers in the electrical field where there's large transformers. Yeah, I know how to get those all taken apart bit by bit and segregated, like I was in charge of all of that. But even though I can speak about it passionately because I remember it well, that's not where I'm going with my keynote speaking arena. I would love to speak with women who have been through even a fraction of what I have, or children, maybe they have teenagers, because I've been told like, my daughter needs to read that book, right? So I'm gonna have an audio done soon so that these younger generation who they don't like to read, they wanna hear it in the car. And that way I capture that demographic, and then they'll hear the story, and then maybe they won't pick up the crack pipe or the meth pipe, or they'll say, think twice. And I'm hopeful that it would give someone the inspiration if they were some like hidden closet entrepreneur afraid to do anything. What if they could become the next, who knows, right? Dr. Cheryl Wood.
Yes, absolutely, you never know. And I know you are an author, right? So if you want to tell us a little bit about your book, anything you want to share?
I've published 7 books.
Wow.
It's amazing.
It was 7.
7. As of last week, it's 7.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So there's 2 adult books and 1 workbook that was recommended by the LA Tribune to write as a support to each Wise Marie adult volume. And I asked, why do you need me to write things about what's obvious? She said, because there's people who don't think hiding a go bag in the bushes is obvious. They don't know that having a water bottle, your kids, like 2 sets of diapers, or whatever, and I had to do that. And I had to disguise it and camouflage it and make it look like it belonged to the hibiscus bush when it was my, my bag. And so I wrote a follow-up to that, and I wove in the mindset training. And I decided, well, if I'm gonna write a workbook for volume 1, I'm gonna write one for 2 and 3 and 4. So in the adult series, the next book is supposed to be, and I've already started it, Paradise of Darkness. But instead, I'm gonna put it on hold and still write it, but I'm gonna expedite the ancestors, Paradise of Ancestors, because that's my mom's era. And so my mom is another wise Marie that has been through, 93, she's gonna be 94.
Wow, that's amazing.
And she's been through all the wars. They used to feed soldiers so that they wouldn't get taken into the concentration camp. You maize the soldiers beef stew, chicken heka, fried, hamburgers, locomocos, and they would bring the pot back, so we would give them more, my mom, my grandma, and they didn't take them into the concentration camp because they were pure Japanese. So lots of stuff that I'd like to write. Rockefeller's son disappeared. My dad went and looked for him, CBS cameraman, and they ate him in Papua New Guinea. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it, but it's the truth. And my dad said, well, how do you tell, back then it would have been a billionaire today, right?
Yes, yeah, oh yeah. Oh,
how do
for
you
sure.
tell a father that it's a lost cause to keep looking for your son because they consumed him, literally. So crazy stuff in that book. And I'm gonna have a workbook for that, and I've already collaborated with Mom on the things, and her thing is, wash your hands.
Yes.
Little tips and secrets from another generation that you may start to think, maybe we should be doing some of the things like gargling with Hawaiian salt, all these little tips and tricks, but truly she's a survivor too. She was abused and whatnot, and she's still alive.
Awesome, awesome. What you do is truly impressive, and I congratulate you on all your success.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. So grateful to be here.
No problem, no problem.